And then you've got Andrei Arlovski. He's still fucking going. Unbelievable. What even? I can't even, Andre. Like, I'm so happy he is still fighting, but fuck me. It's just... Yeah, he's like, what, 33 and 20 now? So that's like, what, 53 fights? That's mental. That's absolutely mental. And he's still fighting in the UFC at a high level. Like, because Andrei Arlovski, he is a gatekeeper now. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. He is the litmus test. He's the test that people need to pass. And Jake Collier, he's going to be tested. Make no mistake. Now, I quite like Collier for this fight because he is pretty good. Like he started his career off at middleweight, but he decided that he just didn't want to cut weight anymore, and he wanted to keep going to heavyweight. And he's retained some of that speed, he's retained some of that movement. I do think that Collier is going to have a speed advantage in this one, and as well as that, Collier's top game is pretty fucking slick. When Collier fought Chase Sherman, I think it was. Let me just check my database here. So, yeah, it was against Chase Sherman. Because Collier is not officially, he's not accredited in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu so far as I can see. But once he gets the fight to the ground, go back and watch the fight with Sherman. Once he got the fight to the ground, he transitioned so effortlessly to the mount, and then just from there he was just crushing. He just did whatever he wanted to do, and I don't know if it'll be as easy to get Arlovski out of there. But you know what, Arlovski, he got submitted by Tom Aspinall last time out. He's not immune to those submissions. I think if Collier he stands enough to get the fight down to the ground, I feel like there's every chance he can find the submission because he is pretty good. Like I said, that top game, it's no joke. So when you see that Collier is 14 to 1 to get the submission, I'm like, yeah, I'm having a go on that all day. Because, Arlovski's coming in as a slight favourite in this one. And I just can't bet on Arlovski as a favourite. If Arlovski was coming in as an underdog, I might consider having a go. But I just don't think that Arlovski is dominant enough to think that he's 100% going to beat anybody. And when you're looking at, like I said, Collier's style, and I think the path of least resistance again, I think his speed is probably going to be a problem for Arlovski. And I think if he can stand long enough to just kind of transition to a takedown, scramble, and once he's down on the ground, once he's in top position, like I said, it was frightening. Against Sherman, it was like a hot knife through butter. It really was. So if he can repeat that 14 to 1 on the submission is an absolutely terrible bet. But you know what? I've seen way stranger things happen than that.